about
Do you have
this.
a personal connection to persimmons?
I just like the shapes and colors.
What do you think here is relevant? I'm just trying to get to your statement.
It's beautiful. That's it. That's the statement.
And then she goes on to push another artist who is doing something abstract and has a very deep statement about their painting. And this commenter said, well, if the artist has to talk for the art, it can't mean the art speaks for itself. And I actually agree with the commenter. Art has to have something that is visually appealing to it. You have to be drawn to it and want to look again. And actually, that's what that quote means. It doesn't mean it has to be realistic, as I suspect the commenter was trying to say. But you have to visually be interested in looking again. And I've looked at a lot of non-representational art with children who are usually more capable of understanding art than adults. They don't have the cynicism or the anger about the art market. Because usually when people don't like abstraction, their next thing is because it's worth a lot of money. And for children, they will tell you if they want to look again. Will not immediately say, what does it mean? And instead, they will look and notice things like, oh, those aren't squares, those are rectangles. Each has a dot. Oh, wait, there's a lot of different color blues. And that's actually what it means when you say the art has to speak for itself. People have to want to keep looking. And frankly, if you're going to do realism, you better do it super, super well. Because so many people can learn to do this. There is a formula. Anybody can learn to do this on some level. So if you're going to make a living as an artist, you better not say, this is it and means nothing else. Now, where I think that this clip really failed is they decided to counter with somebody who has deep thoughts, but actually his painting doesn't hold up. I know that any old person who hates the art world says, like, you could slap paint on it and they'd love it. They won't love it. Everyone has done everything before. So this fool would also have failed. You can't have an artwork that is mediocre realism without any meaning. You can't have an artwork that's mediocre abstraction without any meaning. A working artist needs to do it all. It has to be the best at the thing they're trying to do. It has to feel visually interesting to enough people that they will care. And you have to be able to stand up for it, because if you don't, who the hell will? The art world is too fucking hard to not have all of those things.